Today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not gonna do a voiceover, and I don't have a set makeup look for this video. I just know that I want to do something red, so let's get into it. So I've already did my eyebrows and I primed, so now I'm just gonna take my Morphe 35O palette and I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. Now that I placed that transition color, now I'm gonna go in with this chocolate brown, pack this into my crease like this. Now that that is packed in, I'm just gonna go back with the original brush that I used for the transition shade, and with no product, just blending it all together, just so it's not a harsh line. Once it's all blended, now I like it. I think now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. So I'm just gonna take this concealer and I'm just going to cut my crease. See that line right there? So all I do is I place the concealer on the base of my lash line and then I look up and it creates that line so I don't have to, you know, so my crease isn't uneven, basically. So with that, so you see how I kind of did like a, kind of like a wing type of thing. I've never done it before. I'm just being creative now. Because again, I don't have a set look on how I want it to look. So I'm just, as I'm going along, I'm just making it up. Taking my time and just kind of stamping it on like that. So I'm gonna do the other eye exactly like this. That's that's how I know how high to go, where that line stops, where that line is marked at. So now that I have that, now I think, I don't know, probably gonna go back in and just kind of define it a bit. So now that we got the cut crease done, now we're gonna go in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And we're gonna use this red right here. And we're just going to pack it where we did the cut crease. So, as you can see, I'm just packing it on. And of course, I'm using a fluffy brush so it won't get into the creases. So that's why we're going to take an angle brush just like this. And we're just going to carefully add the color. But as you can see, there's like still a gap, and I'm just, you just got to be careful because we've already did the transition shades, and so the red, we just got to make sure that it stays where the concealer was laid at. My finger just to get that like full coverage, and I'm just going to pat that in. And I don't know if the camera is catching it, but it definitely does make a difference when you use your finger. One thing I can say about the Take Me Back to Brazil palette is that the colors are, how can I say it? They're buildable. So some people complain that it's not as pigmented, but you just have to know that this palette is for you to build. Okay. So now that we put the red where the concealer is, as you can see, there's still a gap. I tried. So now I'm just gonna go in with like this really tiny, I guess this is an eyeliner brush. And I'm just gonna go back in with that really dark cocoa color. And I'm just gonna outline the gap that I have. See? And it just adds more dimension. So you can see a little more better. See how the difference? This is more defined than this one. More defined. So now that I did that, now I'm gonna go back in with that red shade, and I'm just right here just gonna pack it more. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go back in with the first transition shade that we used, and I'm just going to blend just to create like a gradient. Now taking a white, I'm just going to wipe it away. Kind of making it like eyeliner. See? Like that. Because as you can see, it kind of stands, which is fine. I don't complain about that. I mean, it's a red pigment. I noticed that a lot of pink pigments and red pigments stand. So now that I wiped that away, I'm just gonna go back in with the red, just because I need the red to be more intense. So I'm debating, I'm not sure what I want to do with the under eye. I don't know if I want to do the cocoa on the bottom. I'm probably not. I'm probably just going to sweep it. That's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to sweep the red underneath my lash line. Cute. Okay, so yeah, I think I am gonna go with that chocolate brown again. I'm gonna go in with the chocolate brown, and I'm just gonna little bit. I'm just blending it out. Go back in with the chocolate shade, and I'm going to just define the cut crease again. I'm gonna go back in, blend it again. Add a little bit of this color just to deepen it up again. Okay, so that is it with the eyeshadow. I don't want to do eyeliner. I like this, so I'm gonna just put mascara on. Now that I put mascara on the bottom and top, I'm debating on the eyelash that I'm gonna do, because like I said in the beginning, I'm just going along. I don't know what this isn't really a set look, it's just whatever came to me, so I don't know if I want to do this eyelash. No, I don't know, maybe do that one. Do this one. That one's cute. Or these ones. No, too dramatic. way too dramatic. Okay. Using my duo glue, I'm just going to apply the glue to my lash band. I'm just going to wait till it gets tacky. Now that they're on, all I'm gonna do is I'm just going to clamp my natural lash to the false lashes. And I'm forgetting one thing, and that's highlight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Fenty Beauty. I'm going to add highlight on my nose. I'm gonna take this shimmer shade by Morphe. I want to go with this coppery shade, and I'm just gonna grab just a regular small brush, and I'm just gonna take that copper red and I'm going to put that right in my tear duct. Oh, from this angle you can see it. See? But yeah, I'll be right back. I don't like my highlight on my cheeks to be too crazy, just when you can see in the front. So now that I'm done, I'm just going to unpin my hair.
Shake it up a bit. And this is the final look. I love it. Of course, it was off the dome. I didn't